I hate having to do this kind of video. Turns out that X4 Foundation's 3.0 Split Vendetta has been delayed until Q1 2000. Now, they did just release today the actual 2.6 patch, so that is out of beta. There's a number of great improvements in there, which I've covered in some other videos. I've been meaning to cover them more in depth, so I might start working on that. But it's a good patch. It's been well received. It has some economies improved, which is a great thing. A lot of bug fixes, normal stuff. A lot of some quality of life. Nothing too crazy. Everyone was really kind of hyped up for Split Vendetta, but today they announced that due to whatever circumstances, they had to move it to Q1 2020. If you're not familiar with Q1, that's January, February, March. So anytime between January and the end of March is when we might see Split Vendetta. I was really bummed to hear that because we're in Q4, really getting close to the time where I thought we would see Split Vendetta posts appear. Whatever, I don't know. I'm not great at these just talking videos. I don't like scripts, but I need to practice speaking in kind of an off-the-cuff manner. So this is good for that. It's been kind of weird though. There's been a bunch of games that have delayed their Q4 stuff. It's not just X4. I've seen several games just the last couple days come out and delay. Fallout 76 pushed their Wastelanders update out to Q4. Out to Q1. And there was another game. It slips my mind, but I wonder if some of the bigger failures, if you want to call them, like rushed releases, Anthem, Fallout, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. There's been a number of kind of rough launches of games that if all these game companies have started to become a lot more conservative and want to release a polished final product. I can't blame them. That's what they should be shooting for. Of course, right? And then you have also in the wake of this, I figure there may be some overlap in audience here with the Stellaris mobile game that just looks awful. It's a reskin of a game that the developers made called Nova Empire. I forget, something like that. I tried it a while ago. It didn't hold my attention. And there's just a lot of evidence that, they took that base. Stellaris did it up a bit and added some new systems, and there it is. But it's going to have battle pass and other microtransactions that are just going to ruin it. So I am not on board for Stellaris, the mobile game. I'm sad too, because I was really hoping that they would be in Paradox, do something different than just kind of the typical mobile game. But anyway, this is an X4 video. So yeah, as I was saying, that's being delayed. So hopefully we'll get a more finished product come Q1. Maybe it'll have more content. I don't know. We don't really know the specifics. Well, we know the specifics of what's in Split Vendetta. 2 split factions and a bunch of ships. Maybe they'll be able to get more in there. Maybe some other systems. Who knows? But, I'm disappointed, but, I'd rather have a good product than something crappy. I'd want this to really show X4 off in a good light. I know it sucks for people who technically spent money on it already through the collector's edition. I did not get the collector's edition of X4, so I haven't spent any money on the DLC in any way yet, although I'd happily pre-order it. I'm happy to give Egosoft money for it because I have a pretty good idea what to expect, and that's what I want. So, take my money there. But, so that's it for this video. That kind of sucks. 2.6 is out. 3.0 and Split Vendetta, Q1 2020. See you later.